Hi everybody, this is Mr. Pickett and I am going to get you guys set up on your first experience in, I guess, logging into your Discovery Education account. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new tab up here with Google Chrome. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into discoveryeducation.com. So it's www.discoveryeducation.com. And once we get here, I'll full screen it. We're going to have our students log in for the first time. And almost everybody's login is their last name followed by their first name. And I'm choosing Nick Shaney here to begin with. If for some reason your login doesn't work, there's two main things. Number one, three, excuse me. I didn't add you for some reason. If that happened, just use somebody else's name and it'll be okay for the next week or so. Number two, you need to capitalize the first letter to your first and the first letter to your last name. And the third thing is that some of you, I had to add this at the end, EHS. With Nick, I didn't have to. It was a unique account, but for some of you, if this doesn't work, try EHS at the end of your account and it should work. Everybody's password is the same, E-Hawks, and then log in. That Hawks is with an S, E-Hawks. And so we log in for the first time, and the main thing that I want to show you guys are the two sections that we're going to be using the most. The first section that we're going to be using the most is the Techbook section. So we're going to go to Science Techbook under My DE Services. And what you notice is that you've got this kind of huge area right here, and this is actually the chemistry textbook. And I know that some of you are wondering, well, I don't understand this. This is physical science. Why do I have chemistry on here? Physical science is three different main disciplines. Number one, it's going to be chemistry. It's a pre-chemistry course. Number two, it's pre-physics, and lastly, it's a earth and space science course as well. So chemistry is perfectly fine. If for some reason it doesn't default to chemistry, you can go to switch course up here and you have all these options that are up here. Don't click on the high school chemistry for use with NGSS. Just click on the chemistry one for right now. Okay, so this is our tech book. You guys can certainly play around with that a little bit. I'm going to go back to My DE. And I'm going to go to assignments. And what you notice is that there are two assignments on here, and there's one that Nick has started. That's just because I've done this a couple times, and there's one that he has not started. The first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to have you guys do, is I'm going to actually have you guys click on these things to see them. The assignment name, read through the engage section, is going to talk about the first thing that we're going to have you guys do. And if I go back to your tech book, the first thing that we're going to click on is unit process of science, and you'll notice that there's tons of concepts underneath of it. And what we're going to be studying at the beginning is using the scientific methods concept. And once we're here, it's really kind of like a textbook, to be honest with you. We're going to read through the entire engage section, which has quite a bit of information in it, in text and in video. And there's a couple nice pieces that you can do. Number one, you can change the reading level. I'm pretty confident reading level A is a little bit stronger, but you can go to read level B. You can also change the text size font, and you can have this actually speak text to you. If you highlight text, you can actually have it speak to you. You can also take notes about something on here. I'll delete that. There's a lot of really nice little features that it has. So hopefully this works really well. I love to be in the classroom, but I'm enjoying being with my little man, and I'll see you guys in a little week. Thank you.